Hi there, welcome back to our sensory mini-series. In today's episode, we're going to discuss the sense of hearing. We'll also talk about the evolution of hearing and provide some fascinating facts about a few animals with unique hearing abilities comparable to humans. Hearing, which refers to our ability to perceive noise and sound, works mechanically. It converts physical movement into the electrical signals that make up the brain's language, converting these vibrations into the world of sound. But how do we actually hear? To put it simply, sound waves enter the hearing system through the ear, going down the inch-long ear canal to vibrate the tympanic membrane, or commonly known as the eardrum. Then, the signals from the ear carry the bare sensation of individual components of sound into the brain. Finally, the brain will perceive the sound and interpret what they signify. Did you know that the history of hearing all began with a fish? Around 370 million years ago, a kinked, tiny bone started to exist in the gill entrance of a fish called Panderichthys. That tiny bone was named Eusthenopteron. With that existence, a descendant of that kinked tiny bone evolved into a larger form of bone and is now known as the spiracle. Scientists believed that spiracles, which let those ancient fish breathe air while underwater, were the missing link between fish gills and land animals' ability to hear. Scientists previously believed that the hearing's evolutionary transformation happened after animals had established themselves on land. But a new look at an old fossil reveals the ear development began before any organism crawled out of the water. Thanks to evolution, the kinked, tiny, special bones in the ears of humans and other land animals are now necessary for hearing. Human hearing. The frequency range of an average human with normal hearing is 20 to 20,000 Hz. When it comes to pitching, the human hearing range starts low at roughly 20 Hz for the average person. That's about the same as a pipe organ's lowest pedal. The highest conceivable frequency heard without pain on the other side of the human hearing spectrum is 20,000 Hz. All things considered, human hearing is quite extraordinary. However, many animals have a significantly greater range of hearing than humans. Let's look at 5 animals that have better hearing in comparison to humans. These amazing aquatic mammals utilize echolocation to navigate and catch prey in seas that are sometimes cloudy and inaccessible to the naked eye. Dolphins can find food sources and avoid obstacles by releasing a succession of chirps or clicks and using the echo that is produced when those sound waves bounce off surfaces. Dolphins have a hearing range of 20 to 150 kHz, which is 7 times greater than humans. A dolphin can detect an object the size of a coin from a distance of more than 70 meters. Their hearing abilities are extremely impressive. Elephant ears is an expression you've probably heard before. It refers to a person who has the amazing ability to hear sounds that are inaudible to almost everyone else. It's because elephants have exceptional hearing. Their huge ears are utilized to funnel sound waves, allowing them to hear even better. Elephants can pick up infrasound waves. Due to the anatomy of their ears and ear canals, infrasound waves are significantly longer than human hearing frequencies. They would sound like faint rumbles or a meaningless hiss if people could hear them. With their brilliant hearing capacity, elephants can hear another elephant's call from as far as 2.5 miles away on average, and considerably further under excellent conditions. Elephants can have such excellent hearing that they can physically hear the formation of rain clouds. Did you know that a cat's ears are controlled by 30 muscles? It will allow them to have 180-degree hearing coverage. Cats can hear many higher-pitched noises, up to 64 kHz, which is 1.6 octaves higher than a human's range. Cats use their acute hearing to assist in the capture of their prey, like mice and birds. They can keep track of their victim while they wait for the perfect opportunity to strike. Cats' hearing is so amazing and highly perceptive that it allows them to filter out surrounding noise. This is so they don't feel overwhelmed and can concentrate on the things that really matter. Bats have the best hearing ability of any land mammal. When flying, bats utilize their hearing and a mechanism called echolocation to find prey and objects, similar to how dolphins do it underwater. Bats make incredibly high-pitched squeaks, known as ultrasound. When sound hits a structure or object, such as trees, buildings, or prey, it bounces back to the bat almost like an echo, allowing the bat to pinpoint its location. This permits them to successfully hunt for prey, such as moths, beetles, and even mosquitoes, by using their ears rather than their eyes. Bats can detect noises between 1 and 200,000 hertz, despite not having the same sharp and colorful vision like humans. Many people believe that bats have the finest hearing of any animal on the planet. However, you may be surprised to learn that the tiniest creature on our list, moths, holds the world record for the best hearing. There are thousands of moth species, but one in particular holds the record. It is the greater wax moth. The greater wax moth, also known as the honeycomb moth, is found in Europe and Asia, but has been introduced to both North America and Australia. Greater wax moths can detect sound at frequencies of up to 300,000 hertz, which is higher than any other species on the planet. Moths have nerve cells in their ears that allow them to perceive even the tiniest movement or sound. Our ability to hear is one of the most important survival skills we have. We use it to keep ourselves secure, express our feelings to others we care about, and engage with the world. Animals are comparable in this regard. They primarily rely on hearing to survive. Their hearing has improved significantly as a result of natural processes, allowing them to better survive and escape becoming extinct. The animal hearing has progressed so much that it can be fascinating to learn about. Moths have evolved so far that they have surpassed one of their top predators. And the fact that elephants can hear a forming rain cloud still blows my mind. So there you have it. This concludes our Sense of Hearing episode from our Senses mini-series. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you for always tuning in, and we'll see you again next time.